The following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hammond will drive baseline. Outside Saturn. Step back three, number 12. He got it!
That's McGar. McGar turns to the right side. Now he's going to take that shot on net. He got it!
Rushing dominance. Here's Penu again. Penu up the middle. Makes one miss, two miss. Penu off to the races again. Touchdown number 3. Yes! Castor after it. Now Black for Castor. Castor scores!
We'll see if Drew Nelson can keep this one out. And he can, and he does. What a save on the PK.
Oh, Nielsen for 3. Counted for 3. Nielsen hits it from the left wing.
Kick is away. Short kick taken at about the 21-yard line. And a nice return right up the middle. That's Murtis. James Murtis down the sideline, and he's going to go for 6. James Murtis, 79 yards.
And eventually pushed over by the Vikings. Johnson to the outside, DeBoer, and DeBoer with some power there on the outside, the kill.
Some bits to Hammond. Hammond to Hage, inside to Van Dam with the slam. Oh, Cameron Van Dam on a Friday night.
Jump serve is over. Juleson, here's the set. Nisley for the win. She got it, and the Bismarck Century Patriots are your state champions.
And now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. Without further delay, it's game time.
Rebounder was also Simon with 5 rebounds, and the leading assister was Bryn Geeson with 6 assists. Overall, they were 49% from the floor, 44% from three-point range, and 63% from free throw. They had 12 steals and 6 turnovers. As of the recent rankings on the EDC website, they are ranked number 4th in the EDC, as it will start out with Devils Lake at number 1, Davies at number 2, and Red River at number 3. Packers then being at number 4. The next game for the Packers is going to be tomorrow. They'll be right back here at West Fargo High School. We'll have that game coverage for you starting at 4:15 with C-Squad, as the Packers are going to be taking on the Fargo South Bruins. So make sure you stay tuned and come back for that one. As for the Moorhead Spuds, the most accurate one I could find for their record this year is 3-2. The last game that they have stats for was against Red River, but their last actual game was against Detroit Lakes, and that one did not have any score or stats. But we'll go by the game versus Grand Forks Red River, and their leading scorer was Samantha Zimmerman with 8 points. She was also their leading rebounder with 8 rebounds, and their leading assister was Kate Goldbritson with 4 assists. Overall, they were 18% from the floor, 21% from three-point range, 56% from free throw. They had 8 steals and 20 turnovers. Their next game is going to be Thursday, February 18th at home versus Bemidji, and that game will start at 7:30. I'd like to give you a little bit of a schedule here as our upcoming broadcast. As on Friday, that being tomorrow, we'll have Fargo Davies versus Devils Lake in boys basketball, CJV and varsity. We'll have Perm versus Holly in girls basketball, JV and varsity. And we'll have West Fargo United versus Williston in girls hockey. And like I said earlier, we'll have West Fargo Packers right back here again tomorrow night against the Fargo South Bruins. As for Saturday, February 13th, to finish off the week, we're going to have Bismarck Blizzard versus Grand Forks Night Riders, West Fargo United versus Minot in girls hockey, and Perm versus Esco in boys basketball, and that's going to be CJV and varsity as well. Just a reminder, we're going to hand it over to our PA announcer. If the national anthem is sung by a student, we will stay here. If not, we will go to a quick commercial break and then bring you back after we are done.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's basketball game between the visiting Moorhead Spuds battling your West Fargo Packers. This game between the Spuds and the Packers will be played under the strictest code of good sportsmanship. Fans are asked to be positive supporters for the respective teams and to demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout the contest. Participants are asked to be positive role models and to remember that you represent your school and community by your actions. Please help us to be number 1 in good sportsmanship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that everyone present should face the flag.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going with our cheerleaders today for the West Fargo Packers, and then we'll be going with the starting lineups for the away team and the home team.
America Calderon, Zoe Elhart, Lila Fichtner, Brooke Jangula, and Anna Verankova. Their head coach, Ellen Chadwick, assisted by Mackenzie Shealy. Now the starting lineups for tonight's game, starting with our visitors, the Moorhead Spuds. Starting the forward, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Kate Gulbranson. Starting in guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 22, Bryn Jacobson. Starting the forward, a 5'9" sophomore, number 40, Grace Perry. Starting the forward, a 5'10" senior, number 50, Sam Zimmerman. Starting the post, a 6-foot junior, number 54, Rosie Anderson. Head coach is Tom Driver. He's assisted by Adam Keeley, Maggie Ellingson, Mark Perry, and Kate Strand. And now introducing the starting lineup for your West Fargo Packers. Starting in the guard, a 5'7" senior, number 4, Bryn Gleason. Starting in the guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 11, Chloe Fowl. Starting in the guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 12, Riley Peterson. Starting the guard, a 5'9" senior, number 23, Ashlyn Beamer. And starting the forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 32, Mariley Simon.
Quick overview of the starting players tonight. Number 20, Kate Gulbranson, number 22, Bryn Jacobson, number 40, Grace Carey, number 50, Samantha Zimmerman, and number 54, Rosie Anderson for the Moorhead Spuds. For the West Fargo Packers, we have number 4, Bryn Gleason, number 11, Chloe Fowl, number 12, Bradley Peterson, number 23, Ashlyn Deemer, and number 32, Riley Simon, as it looks like Zimmerman is going to be the one tipping off here for the Spuds.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise and support your athletes. It is game
So it's going to be Zimmerman versus Simon in the circle tonight, as we're going to get going with this first half of varsity basketball. And Spuds come away with that one, given back there to Zimmerman, who's got the ball. She's going to drive, guarded there by Chloe Fowl. Tries to get it over there, which she does successfully. Able to go shot up and good. And that one is by number 22, Bryn Jacobson. As she gets the first points of the night and causes the Packers parent staff to stand just a little bit longer. Simon has the ball, gives it there to Peterson. Over to the corner to Diemert, who thought about it. Back to Geeson, over to Fowl at the top of the key. Again, noticing that the Moorhead Spuds are in a man-to-man defense, as that ball is nicely given, dished down to Simon, and that's going to be a foul. So Simon's going to go to the line to shoot too, as that's going to be the first personal for Sam Zimmerman and the first team foul of the night for the Spuds. Simon able to go 1 for 2 at the line. It looks like that one's gonna bounce off of Perry last. So ball is gonna stay with the Packers. Nice little jump shot there from Simon, but just too short. Chloe Fowl comes that way with the rebound, gives it out to Bradley Peterson. Back to Diemert for 3 at the top of the key, and that's nothing but net. So Diemert makes it a 4-3 game. Packers up top. Nice toss down there to Anderson as that one goes in, but not. And then rebounded there by Fowl. Back up there to Diemert, who's able to stretch out her hands and get it. She's going for the layup, and it's good. So Diemert, 5 points so far for the Packers. As Gulbrandsen's gonna take the ball up here. Excuse me, not Gulbrandsen, that's gonna be Zimmerman. But there's gonna be a foul. I believe that is gonna be on Diemert. This is gonna be her first personal and the first team foul of this first half. So Perry's taking the ball out here for the Spuds. Gets it into Gulbrandsen, or at least tries to, as Diemert is able to come away with the basket. Nice little dish to Chloe Fowl, and she kisses that one off the glass. So Chloe Fowl with her first points of the night. And it's 8-3 with about 16:30 to go here. Packers with the lead. Chloe Fowl did a wonderful job getting that ball away from Zimmerman, is able to come back into it, tosses it to Peterson, back down to Diemert, who's going for a nice little floater, and that one is in and good. And just like that, we're gonna have a timeout as Tom Dryberg is gonna take a timeout here for the Spuds, and we'll be back right after this break.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Spuds are going to be taking the ball out on the south end of the court as that ball is handed there to Zimmerman. As Packers are going to go with a heavy press to start it, but good job by Spuds breaking that one, and Gulbrandsen gets that one to fall. So Kate Gulbrandsen with 2 points and the possibility of an and one, as Cody, the Spuds did a tremendous job of breaking that press, doing with about 2 half-court passes. As Diemert's going to have to be careful because she already is her second personal foul of the night.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough loss for the West Fargo Packers. Diemert came out red hot from a pointer at the top of the key, and then she had a nice muscle shot down in the paint and got a steal, but she'll have to sit out with 2 fouls.
Gulbrandsen makes it 10-6. Spuds down by 4. As that ball is given to Simon, she's going to try to move around her defender, does a nice little floater, and that one's good. So Simon with 2 points. As she gets her third point of the night. As you can see, Gulbrandsen was wide open down low there for the Spuds, but didn't get it, as Zimmerman's going for about the 20-footer, possibly more. No good, but Gulbrandsen comes back with the rebound, and Gulbrandsen's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So Bradley Peterson is going to get her first personal foul of the game, as it's going to be the the 13th foul of the night here for the Packers. Gulbrandsen nails the first one as we see her teammates come and give her some high fives. And Galverson goes 2 for 2 at the line. As Van Winkle there came in for the Packers as Deemer took a seat on the bench because she had those 2 fouls that we talked about earlier. So Spuds are in a 2-3 zone right now. Pass it over to Chloe Fow, who's just gonna drive the lane, get that shot off and in, and Chloe Fow's got 2 points. As there's gonna be trying to be a trap there between Van Winkle and Fow, and I believe that's gonna be the last to be touched by Fow, and it is, so possession is gonna stay with the Spuds. As Packers just did a good job collapsing. I believe that was on Perry and just getting that ball out of the way. So ball in there to Zimmerman. She's gonna drive, but she's gonna go for it, and she does a nice shot, and that's a floater right off the glass. So Zimmerman with 2 points of the night. Currently leading them is Gulbranson with 5, and that was just taken away, almost taken away there. As I believe that foul is gonna go on Anderson. So yes, that foul's gonna be on Rosie Anderson for her first personal of the night and the second team foul of this half. Geeson with the ball, guarded there by Jacobson. Back down there to Barley Peterson, tipped there by Zimmerman, who does a nice job slowing the game down. Van Winkle taken away there by Gulbranson, who's right there in the passing lane. Zimmerman with the ball, passes it down to Jacobson, who's able to corral it in and hold on to it, but not for long before Bryn Geeson is able to get up off the floor all by herself and get that to go. So nice pass there from Foul to Bradley Peterson, and that one is no good as Gulbranson is gonna pick up the foul. So Bradley Peterson going to the line to shoot 2, as I believe it's gonna be Gulbranson's first foul of the night, and it is. So a 13 foul here for the Spuds, as it's 14-10 with about 14:30 to go here. And with that, we'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsors at Volt Volleyball, or excuse me, at Van Dam Chiropractic, Sean Carlson and Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Healing Touch Chiropractic. Again, they make these streams possible, and they are big supporters of high school athletics in the Fargo Moorhead area. So if you see them out in the community or you go to their businesses, please give them a big thank you. As Solveig Seymour is going to come in for the Packers, as Bradley Peterson is going to take a seat on the bench, as Gronwald is going to come in for the Spuds.
Kenley, we saw Seymour in that JV matchup. She hit 6 threes, so Moorhead Spuds got to be aware of that, as they cannot leave her wide open from beyond the arc.
And it's important to notice that that was 6 threes in the first half. She didn't even play the second half. So she came out ready to go, and yes, you're right. That's got to be something that the Moorhead head coach was looking at, as Van Winkle falls to the ground, and Coach Mike Benson is going to be calling timeout. So we'll be back right after this break on the Make Sports Media Network.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town and Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town and Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
And here we are at West Fargo High School in the great state of, as you guessed it, West Fargo, North Dakota, as Packers currently lead 15-10 with about 14:05 to go here in this first half. As we're going to see Van Winkle inbounding the ball here for the Packers, and Foul taking it up. Van Winkle with the ball, dumps it over to Geeson in the corner. As Spuds are going to be in a 2-3 zone, so I think their way of attacking this is to get that ball right in the middle of that pick, kind of where Chloe Fow is. As that one is just hit away by Jacobson. Nice job by Bryn Jacobson to get that one away, and that's going to be a jump ball called. So possession is going to stay with the Packers, as Van Winkle's going to take a seat on the bench, and Peterson's going to come in. So that was just a nice job there by Jacobson, who was just able to get down on the floor and contest to get that ball. As Chloe Fow's shot is well short, but nice rebound there by Bradley Peterson. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So Bradley Peterson coming back with a great offensive rebound and going up right away and drawing the foul.
First personal, 4th team foul. Bradley Peterson shooting 2. The Spuds line at
as Nelson and Downer coming here for the Spuds. No good. Nice rebound there by Anderson as Zimmerman's going to take control and see if she can set something up here for the Moorhead Spuds. And she's just going to go all the way and lay that in. Nice job there by Zimmerman. Going coast to coast, getting around her player and getting them 2 points. Solveig Seymour for three. And that one's just off the mark. As Cody, we both realize that is her deadly spot. As Rosie Anderson just kind of fell down and lost that one. And Bradley Peterson was right there to pick it up and get 2 points for the Packers. Zimmerman is going to be guarded here by foul. As it looks like that's maybe the game plan, but she shoots it back out to Gronwald. And Gronwald does a nice little spin move and gets that one to drop as well. So Gronwald with her first points of the night. And it's only a 4-point game. Packers up 18-14 with about 12:30 to go. Foul for three. And that one just rolls in and out. Nice rebound there by Solveig Seymour, who's able to get it out to Geeson, who thought about the shot. No good. Solveig Seymour for three. Nothing but net. And Seymour makes it 21-14. As you got to be wondering if she's going to have 6 threes in this whole game. Maybe not this first half, but pretty darn close. As Gronwald goes for the three. A little too strong, but nice rebound there by Anderson. Passes it back out to Zimmerman, who thought about the deep one, but she's going to go down the lane instead. And that one's off the glass, but no good. Gives it in to Bradley Peterson as she's charging down the court. And that one is going to go in. So Bradley Peterson with a fast break, and she gets that one to fall as Zimmerman's going to take the ball here. And Gronwald's going to see what she can do. Passes it over there to Nelson. Back there to Downer. Zimmerman, Nelson for three. No good, off the mark. Hits right off the backboard into the hands of Chloe Fowl. As you know, Cody, it's going to be essential here for the Packers to get that ball to Solveig Seymour while she's still on fire and while she's still hot. And that one is just off the mark. Rebounded by the Spuds as Zimmerman passes that one up to Gronwald, and Gronwald's going to go all the way. Nice job there by Chloe Fowl, just swatting that one out of the way. And you know, I say this quite often, Cody, the sportsmanship right there between, I believe it was Gronwald and Solveig Seymour is something that I always appreciate. Respect between the officials, your own teammates, the other team's players is very, very big. As we had a few substitutions there for both teams. Ball given there to Downer, who's going to shoot the deep three. No good, but nice rebound there by Gulbertson. And she's going to go to the line to shoot too. So Gulbertson comes down with the offensive rebound and gives the Spuds the second chance opportunity.
Foul number 20, Solveig Seymour. That's her first personal fourth team foul. Kate Gulbertson at the line.
So Demert's going to come in here for Seymour as Gulbertson currently leads the Spuds with 6 points, as we're going to try and see if she can make it 7. Which she does. So Gulbertson goes 2 for 2 at the line, coming up with some good free throws at this moment. 23-16. Nice job there by Zimmerman taking that one away, but nice job by Bryn Geeson, save that one from going out of bounds as Van Winkle flies. Passes it to Simon for a nice little dish inside, but it's just off the front of the rim. Rebounded there by the Spuds as Zimmerman's going to take control. Zimmerman here to Downer, who thoughts about the three, and she goes for it. And that was just a little too strong. A long rebound there is given to Bradley Peterson, and she's going to charge down the lane. Downer's the only one near her. And that one is good and in, and you can count it. So Downer gets her first personal of the night.
That was a beautiful play from the 5'6" freshman, Bradley Peterson. Way to just muscle to the basket, get the shot to go, and count it and one.
As you know, that foul was a little bit late. Afterwards, I felt like the basket went in, and it was just kind of the way that Bradley Peterson kind of fell into Downer that caused Downer to get that body called on her. So good job there by Bradley Peterson, then realizing, hey, I still have an opportunity to get the and one here. As she makes it a 10-point differential tonight. Pass down there to Gulbertson, somehow gets through out here to Zimmerman. Back out to Downer. He goes for the three. Nothing but net, and Downer gets 3 points of the night. And that's her first points so far. So Downer, who was a little bit cold earlier, maybe starting to warm up and heat up here for for the Spuds. Pass back out to Simon. Over there to Deemert at the top of the key. Nice screen set there by Moreilly. And now we're going to get it back over to Van Winkle. Back over to Geeson for three. That one's off the mark, but it's going to be rebounded there by Van Winkle. Nice job as she saves that one as she's going down. But there's Downer coming in and swatting that ball away there from Riley Simon. Downer with the ball on the far side of the court, giving back here to Zimmerman at the top of the key. As Nelson went for the backdoor cut, but wasn't open. So Downer from the same exact spot, and it's a good again. So Downer with the last 6 points here for the Spuds, and they're on a 6-0 run, making it a 4-point differential. As Cody, I think Downer, if she's going to stay hot like this, is going to be essential to the Spuds in the scoring category.
Yeah, Packers got to realize that and not lead her wide open.
Van Winkle's three is up and just off the mark, as it's going to be rebounded there by the Packers. As Peterson's going to drive, she's going to dish it over there to Diemert at the far end. Diemert thought about it, gives it to Geeson on the far side, back to Diemert on the even further side. Down low there to Riley Simon, get her the ball and see if she can get something to go, and she does. So Riley Simon able to get 2 points as she was guarded there by Cruel, who just wasn't able to stop her.
Yeah, and we've seen it all year long. Riley Simon just using her big frame, getting working her way down in the paint and getting the basket to go in.
Turnover there by the Spuds as the Packers did a nice job double teaming there in the corner. So Anderson is going to come in here for the Spuds as Cruel's going to take a seat on the bench. And Foul's going to come in for the Packers as Peterson's going to take a seat on the bench. So Chloe Foul with the ball. No foul called on that one. She's able to come away with the ball still somehow. Not getting the foul as some fans on this side of the court wanted a foul call on her for maybe bumping into her defender a little too much, but no call was given. As Packers got less than 10 seconds on the board, and Bryn Geeson goes for three and nails it. And you know, Cody, if I was up here, I might have thought she was out of bounds. She was way behind that line. So Bryn Geeson gets her first points of the night and makes it a 9-point difference, as we'll see if Downer can continue going here for the Spuds. As she has the ball in the near side, passes it over, and that was just taken away by Geeson. Good read by Geeson, intercepting that pass, gives it up to Foul, guarded there by Downer. Over in the corner, back to Geeson. Foul. And now it's going to be tipped out of bounds there by the Spuds. So ball's going to stay here with the Packers. They got 16 seconds on the shot clock. As Jacobson and Perry come in here for the Spuds, and Seymour comes in for the Packers. Geeson with the ball. She's got 14 seconds to see if she can do something with it. She's just going to go all the way, see if she can draw the foul, and she does. So Geeson running into 3 Spuds and coming away with 2 free throws. As that second one is no good, so Geeson goes 1 for 2 at the line, makes it a 10-point differential. But as we saw earlier, Cody, Downer quickly made that 10-point differential only to 4. And that one is taken away there by Chloe Foul. See if she can get it in. And she does. Nice job there by Chloe Foul. Zimmerman had a really good job defensively as she did not draw the foul. But Foul able to get around to get the basket to go down. As Jacobson gives it back to Zimmerman. Over there to Perry for 3. No good. Long rebound, so it's going to be given there to the Spuds. And that was from behind the white, and that's nothing but net. Zimmerman from behind the 10-foot line on the volleyball court, and she gets nothing but net. So Zimmerman gets 3 points, and she is on fire herself. Chloe Foul for 3. That one is good. Rattles in and out and back in. Chloe Foul responds to Zimmerman and says, what I can do, or what you can do, I can do. So Zimmerman here with the ball again. Over there to Jacobson. Back down into the corner there to Anderson. Back to Zimmerman from about the same spot. And again, nothing but 3.
Monkey see, monkey do at West Fargo High School.
And same spot. She was a little bit closer that time, but man, there was no hesitation. She has confidence in that shot, and her teammates didn't have any problem giving it to her and her taking that shot from so far away. Solvik Seymour shots just off the mark, but nice rebound there by Riley Simon. Diemert for 3. And that one rolls in and out. No good. Rebounded there by Anderson. Given to Zimmerman. as she's going to cross past that half court. Gulbertson 4-3. Nope, going to be a deep 2 instead. So Gulbertson gets a deep 2, and it's a 7-point difference here. As the Spud sideline is getting riled up and ready to go here. They're making this gym a little loud.
Yeah, Kenley, if I was West Fargo right now, I'd start protecting that perimeter. Moorhead doesn't like to drive, or at least has showed us to drive to the paint. They just hit them from beyond the arc. So if I was West Fargo, I would start protecting that perimeter. And we see Ashlyn Deemer telling her teammates, settle down, as Moorhead has all the momentum in West Fargo High School.
Yeah, they're definitely coming away with it, especially up to their fans are very much into it. You can't see their fans. They're on our side of the gym, but you could probably hear them and maybe even saw the camera shake a little bit. As you're right, they have all the momentum right now, and the Packers need to slow that down if they want to come away with the win. Risky pass there from Anderson, but Perry's able to snag that one. As Zimmerman's going to drive to the hoop. Nice little turnaround jumper, and it's in! Zimmerman with 2. As she currently leads the Moorhead Spuds tonight with 12 points. Geeson with the ball, guarded by Zimmerman, given here to Bradley Peterson, as it looks like the Spuds have maybe switched to a man-to-man, but then Bradley Peterson comes right back in and gets the and one.
What a play there from Bradley Peterson. Drive to the basket, get the shot to fall, and go to the line for the 3-point opportunity.
Yeah, as Bradley Peterson is currently the leading scorer for the Packers. As Van Winkle comes in, and Seymour will take a seat on the bench. So that one is good. So Gronwald comes in as Zimmerman's going to take, I believe, which is going to be her first break of the night. So she went 13 minutes, no break. Tremendous job there by Zimmerman, continuing to show up and prove to be a leader here on this Spuds basketball team. Getting back out there to Jacobson. Screen set there by Anderson's going to be a moving screen, and I would agree, Cody. She kind of stepped a little bit, maybe got a little hip check in there, and the ref called that one.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get her feet set there.
Bradley Peterson's going to try to drive, but taken away there by Grunwald, who did a tremendous job of just poking that out of the way. And it's going to cause the Spuds to get the possession. As Cool's going to come in for the Spuds. As we're going to see Jacobson bring the ball up here. As she's guarded by Geeson. Gives it over there to Gronwald, guarded by Van Winkle. As she's going to work to the corner. Nice job there by Van Winkle, causing the jump ball thing to get called. And that's going to cause a turnover there for the Spuds. So 2 turnovers back-to-back here for both sides. Not something you really want here in an 8-point differential of a game, Cody. Geeson takes control, gives it to Peterson over on our side of the court. Dishes it out to Van Winkle. Back to Geeson for 3 from the corner. That one just off the mark. Rebounded there by Cruel. As Jacobson's going to come away and slow things down a little bit. As there's just 4 minutes and a few seconds here left in this first half. Cruel's dribbling, gives it off to Gulbranson. Dishes it out to Grunwald for 3, and that's nothing but net as well. So Grunwald adds 3 points. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a 5-point differential as the Moorhead Spuds are heating up. As they are looking to continue and get this game tied and take the lead. Geeson for the deep 3, no good off the front. Long rebound, almost rebounded there by Bradley Peterson, and it is as Cruel just couldn't get her hands on that one. So Packers with a second chance opportunity, and Chloe Fowler's going to get fouled and go to the line, so she's going to shoot 2. As that one's going to be on Perry, which is going to be her second personal, 9th team foul. As that one was just a little bit short. As Simon's going to come in, and Van Winkle is going to take a seat on the bench. And Perry's going to take on the seat on the bench, and Nelson is going to come in for the Spuds. So Fowl was able to get 1 out of 2, make it a 41-35 game. 6 points here, 2 possessions. And that was going to be picked up by Chloe Fowl. Nice read, and that one is in and good. And you know, Cody, that is something that the Spuds cannot take right now. Those weak passes, those cross-court passes, the person that's going to be receiving that ball needs to get closer to their teammates, so that ball takes less time to travel in the air, which means less time for the possibility of a steal and a turnover. Grunwald for the deep three. And that one looked good, but just off the mark as Gulbertson goes in and is able to get her hands on it and cause a jump ball call, so possession is going to stay here with the Spuds. As we've seen Gulbertson be a key player here, not only offensively but defensively as well. As we saw, she just got that offensive rebound, was able to get the jump ball. And she's got 9 points so far tonight. As Jacobson goes for the three, that one's off the mark, but rebounded there by Morales. Simon gives it to Geeson. As Simon and Peterson looked like they maybe were fighting for it as they were on the same team, though. Nice dish there to Simon down low, and that's off the glass. So foul with the assist, as Simon's able to kiss that one off the glass and get it back to a 10-point difference here at West Fargo High School. Gulbertson with it, and they're going to call it travel. So Gulbertson moved that pivot foot, and there doesn't seem to be much complaints there from either sides, as I think both fans were able to see that one was a travel, as Chloe Fowles is going to go for a nice little jumper. That was just a little too strong. Rebounded there by Simon Geeson for three. Nothing but in. Geeson with another three tonight, as Simon adds to the assist category, and that one's just a faulty pass there to Jacobson, as that was the right idea from Van Winkle to get that ball up to Peterson, but it was just a little too far ahead. And, you know, Cody, I think you like to say maybe the weight room coaches are doing a little too much, as that was just a strong throw.
A little less mustard on that one next time.
That one is going to be off of Van Winkle. So nice job there by Jacobson, realizing she was going to get double teamed and really had nowhere to go. As Spuds need to get this ball in. Finally gets it in there to Nelson, as Geeson is able to get her hands on that one and takes it away from Grunwald. But that one's going to be last touched by Geeson. So it is going to be Spuds' ball on the baseline. Again, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson and Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. They make these broadcasts available to you, so please give them a thank you for supporting high school athletics in the Fargo Moorhead area. As that was another three there by the Spuds. Riley Simon gets stuck down low, gives it out to Bradley Peterson, tosses there to Geeson, who's going for the three again. Looks a little strong, and it is. But it's going to be rebounded by the Packers, as that's going to go back to Simon again. Nice little jump shot. That was a little contested, but she's able to get that one to drop. Jacobson with the ball. She's got about 1:20 here to see if she can get something going for the Spuds. As Packers are now up 12 with their highest lead of the night, 50-38, with about 1:20 here to go in this first half. As Krul will come back in for the Spuds, and Nelson will take a seat on the bench. Given over there to Grunwald, down low to Krul, who's guarded by Simon. She has a nice little turnaround jumper, but no good, rebounded by Fowl. And Fowl's gonna come away with it. Fowl's gonna look to drive, but it's a no-go. Back to Geeson for the three. And that one's just off, rebounded there by Jacobson. Given there to Grunwald. Cross-court pass to Gulbertson. You can't leave her wide open, but you also can't leave Downer wide open either, and she goes for three. That's just off the mark. Packers getting lucky on that one, as Downer was not shy to shoot that three-point shot and get that basket to fall. In there to Riley Simon, That one rolls in, out, as Bradley Peterson comes away with a rebound, comes away with her own rebound, and then gets her third chance opportunity to finally fall. So Bradley Peterson coming away here as the leading scorer in this first half for the Packers with 14, as Jacobson has got the ball. No shot clock right now. 15 seconds as Grunwald's three is good. So Grunwald giving the Spuds a little bit of momentum going into this halftime, as Geeson's going to have the ball for hopefully what's going to be the last shot of the night, as she's got 0.7 seconds here until that clock goes off. So Cody, this is going to be a catch and shoot moment. Geeson gets it off, and that one's just off the mark, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. 52-41, your halftime score here at West Fargo High School. We'll be back right after these messages from our sponsors.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from